Hello folks, Glenn Bell, Golden Zone Technologies. Good to see you again. I'm here to introduce to you a brand new product that I've been working on for a few years now. This is an instant tea made of organic fertilizers. This particular batch here is made with premium quality worm castings. So what I do is I take these and make them into a really fine consistency, finer than powdered sugar. And then I mix them with a known carbohydrate, which is a good food source for your micronutrients in the soil. And I compress them and dry them, and voila, I have an instant cube, or like a bullion cube, of fertilizer. It's really simple to use, probably the simplest I've ever seen. And so I set up 1 cube basically for a weekly feeding for a gallon of water, or 1 cube to a gallon of water. And today I'm going to do about 2.5 gallons, and I have a 2.5 gallon watering can. So basically this is how it works. You take, I'm just going to do 3. You put them into the, you prefer warm water. Like anything else, warm water melts things better. And as you can see, it's already dissolving. It will take just a very short period of time, and these will totally dissolve. Add them into your other water, and like using any watering can, use about ½ quart per plant per week, and you've got all the food you need. Simple, clean, efficient, inexpensive. I plan on, if you're interested, you can buy them directly from us at Golden Zone Technology, and use the phone number here provided in the comments. And you'll see that you'll get everything you want from a totally organic product, and with the ease of use that you've rarely ever seen. Let me get something to stir this with. Hold on just a second. I'll be right back. Here, I'll use the handle of a fly swatter. I know most of us don't have all the accoutrements necessary. This is why I'm trying to make things a little bit simpler and a little bit easier for everybody. You take it like that, and we're just basically dissolved. You've got maybe another 30 seconds, and it'll be totally dissolved. And to give you an idea why this is better than a normal feeding scenario. Normal fertilizers come in different sizes. All those sizes have to be broken down in order to filter through the soil system to feed the microbiology in the soil. The biggest misconception of fertilizers are that the fertilizers themselves feed your plants. That's really not the way it works. The cycle of life kind of works like this. What you're doing is you're feeding your soil. When you feed your soil, what that means is you're feeding the microbiology in the soil. You give them nutrients that they require, and their byproducts then in turn feed your plants. So by using the carbohydrates that are compressed inside of this, what it does is it acts like a simple sugar for the microbiology in the soil. It speeds them up, kind of like a 2-year-old on a sugar rush. Their metabolic rate goes much faster. So they start processing this end result food process for your foods much quicker. So what I've done here is broken it down to a much finer consistency, so it will filter through the soil faster. By adding it with the carbohydrates, it makes it a much more readily available nutrient supply for the microbiology. So remember, when you're dealing with food and plants, anything that grows from the ground, you really have to work the soil. If you feed the soil will feed you. And the idea here is to give the soil everything it needs so it can give what you want. And it's all totally dissolved now. And as you can see, it makes a real deep brew here. And now I take this, and I have a watering can right here. That's full. And I will pour them directly into the watering can. There's a couple little lumps there. Give it a little more water. Get that back in. Give that a good stir. And we'll go out and we'll water some plants here. Come on out with me and excuse the movement. And well, there's some flowers over here that need to be watered. Let me move you a little bit and you can see what I'm doing. It doesn't take much. And these will be extremely happy. Well, thank you very much. Have yourself a great day, and let us know in the comments below what you think of this, and I'll be happy to send some to you. Thanks a lot now. Bye-bye. One other thing here, you can also take this and let it sit in the watering can for half hour or so, and if you want to use it as a foliar spray, I would take and strain it, use a fine strainer, put it into a spritz can, and then you can use it directly as a foliar spray on all your plants. Well, thanks a lot, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.